Oh, that's a wide world map. Here we go. So, we leave the Royal Palace in Vizima, and we go to No Man's Land in Velen. The Hangman's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
A nice welcome to Velen, isn't it, really? Yeah, I look so cool in that outfit. Heart of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Heart of Stone. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character is at least level 30. Have fun and good luck on the path. I was going to say, mate, I'm only like level what? I'm still level 3, so I've got 27 levels to go yet. While playing the Heart of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked in your icon of the map. The new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes of far-off land that can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. New quest, Evil Soft's First Touches. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. As I say, I've still got 27 levels to go yet. I do have a couple of points I can use.
Run, Roach.
There's a notice board there. Let's have a look at the notice board.
When a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour.
You'll buy drinks from the inn at the crossroads with Novica crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do... yeah. Guide wanted. I've need of a man to guide me to my family across the Pontar. Help us send him off. Watch what you say. The trees have ears. In lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far, and the... what are all these things? Ah, somebody's missing a wife. Take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah. That's a Witcher contract. Where's the inn? Oh, this is just a small village. Right? I was going to say, where's the inn?
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
Oh, yeah.
Faster.
There's a side quest here.
Approach, Witcher.
Oh, yeah?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Damn right we don't. Alright, I'll do it. Give me some money then.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
That's a nice easy quest. You might as well do it. Grab some extra experience and money. wild dogs or is that wolves? Whoop. Another one here.
Come on, quick, unbind me!
Alright. Just looting these bodies first, mate. Leaving you to panic a little bit, you know? John Verdon.
Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Alright, I'll untie you or I won't help you. Let's untie him.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Tempting.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Any other quests to jump on before I get to the inn that I'm supposed to be going to? Parked in a weird position there, Roach. I can't get on you. There we go. It's not like Skyrim where you can climb mountains with them. More drowners. I crashed.
Jacko, Hannah, go home now. Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
Let's go.
Kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse neath the floorboard. Those bastards won't have her!
All right, all right.
They're all panicking. Let's see, we got a guide wanted again. Velen, Ayan. I can't even read after that, so I'll take it anyway. Forefather's Eve approaches. That's a side quest. From the innkeep, your boy. Yeah, we know that. And missing Mikkel, another Witcher contract. We got an undiscovered location from that.
Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
Go. Quick, now.
They're all locked in their houses now. Hello? Well, that person's doing a runner. Yeah, they won't even let me in any of these houses. I can't even loot them for the time being. Fair enough. Let's go in the inn then.
What are you going round all sour-faced?
Thecla done made a broth
All right, pal. Want to talk?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
It's not a bottle.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
You can try. Back off or die. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters. The other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
Wusses?
That's on the pretty side, I think.
They're all bandits, apparently.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Orsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd
Oh, there's something in the back there that I can rob. Hello.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know about Hendrik?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Cheers, pal. Let me rob this from you, if you don't mind. Some twine. Who's this guy?
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Oh. This guy's for one of the Witcher contracts we picked up.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain, at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Alright, let's talk about my reward then, pal.
Could look into it. If you paid me more.
Wow. You can get a lot of money from this guy. This must be a high-level Witcher contract. Way higher than I'm actually able to do right now. See what 330 does.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Alright. 15.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
He's going to be annoyed until I go right back down to like 280 any.
All
there you
right,
go.
my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
I'll look for you, brother.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of master clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Missing brother. I'm curious what level this quest is. Yeah, it's level 33. Only another 30 levels to go, and then we might be able to give it a shot, but yeah. That will have to go on the back burner for the time being. Let me speak to this innkeep and see what he's got for sale.
Greetings.
Great eggs. Wouldn't mind a drink.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
See, he's got Gwent cards. He's got Commander's Horn. That's quite a good special card, that one. He's got Siege Engineer. 6 strength. He's got Imperial Brigade Guard. Close combat type bond, so you need to put a couple of them together. He's got Cavalry Rider. And he's actually got Emir Var Emrys. It's a leader. Special card. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. And I can't really sell him anything else that I've picked up. Give him this saddle, I suppose. What's this? 20 saddle? Yeah, you can have that. Have these mugs that I robbed. And a candle. Bread knives. I'll keep the rest though. Bloody Baron, how'd he get his name?
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out. But the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Fair enough. Baron ruled here long.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Fascinating. Goodbye.
Thanks. Farewell.
Well, we've learnt a bit about the Bloody Baron, and we've gathered a couple of Gwent cards, so let's carry on to this village in the search for Hendrik.
Come on, Roach.
I can get out of here without mowing everybody over. Go ahead, a giant sledgehammer. Oh, looks like we made it.
Strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
We made it, but there's some rabid dogs here.
Get!
Enough. Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Very intimidating.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Still maintain they look really cool.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Peace of mind to you, bro. Just forget everything. Dog tallow.
Ice was in the
Some raw
depths of
meat.
winter, and all of a sudden,
And some more raw meat. Which hut is it we gotta go in? I can't remember. That one, isn't it?
death on a mount, galloping.
Face scorched. Hard to identify.
Guy's a mess.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Randomly search his trousers.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Anything in his jerkin?
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
And then finally his boots.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
A key fit a keyhole? Never. Gonna steal his money while I'm here. Let's examine his rug.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oop, wrong button. Let's not set the hut on fire before I've examined everything. Got some more stuff down here. More money. What's this? Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Why are we examining a candle?
Interesting.
A hidden door.
Lot of inkwells. Different tone ink in each. Best guess? Expert forger. Seals, letters, documents.
Okay, so he's an expert at writing stuff.
Left his ledgers out. No merchant worth his salt does that.
That's the one I was looking for. I was trying to bring out my torch so I could see a bit better.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Talking about Ciri there. Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, Illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
The bloody Baron then? Clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Not sure what that's about. And then caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
A wild hunt. Think that's about it.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
To say, guess I gotta speak to the bloody Baron now, have I? Hey, we're level 4. We got 3 points available. Put my torch away, mate. Gonna take 2 seconds. Actually, what we'll do quickly is completed the Nilfgaardian connection. Next quest, hunting a witch. Do we do that or do we do the bloody Baron? Let's have a look. So hunting a witch is level 5. The notes left by Hendrik, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri quarreled with some witch and that the Newt Stewart in question could be found near the village of Midcopse. Exactly where, Geralt did not know, and so he was forced to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for direction. We'll do hunting a witch next, because that's level 5, and we're only level 4. And we don't have any other... We got Wild at Heart. While muddling around the well-shaded village in Blackbird, Geralt happened across a notice. It stated that a hunter named Neelan was looking for... That's a Witcher contract, I think. And we've got Funeral Pyre, so let's set fire to stuff on the way around, but that's level 3. We'll do this hunting a witch next, I think, but let's look at my character. Oh, we actually have a spot available at last. So I'm going to take this vitality by 15%. So I've got a bit more health now at least. Not really sure what other perks I want for the time being. What have we got here? Increase Ard range. Mount more armor. Side duration by 5 seconds. When shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. That might be quite useful. Target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axii. It also increases the effect of an Axii dialogues. That'd be quite cool as well. Pushes opponent back when breaks might be useful, but then I'd have to get rid of my melting armor, which I suppose... Yeah, we'll take it. And deals damage. Deals damage with breaks. With a chance for knockdown. We'll use Exploding Shield for now. And then when the next one opens up, we can finally spread these out a bit more. So maybe we'll be able to put the fire in there as well. And then we'll have 2 signs off the blue mutagen, which will increase it further. But that'll do for the time being. Yeah, I'm just going to take 2 seconds to run around this little village now and loot what I can find. Because, you know, I'm a bit of a loot goblin. And then we'll go from there. Well, I finished looting the village and I was on my way to Midcop, but I come across this random encounter here, so I'm going to have to see what this is all about.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Release him.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
I mean, they got a point. The Nilfgaard's like basically ruining their entire village and stuff. You can see why they're doing it, but someone's got to die, I guess. So
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
run away!
He's mates with the Black Ones.
He's mates with the Black Ones. Not really, I just want to chop somebody up, but... Oh, you got me then. My bad. He's got a pitchfork. Yummy. That was a special kill cam right at the camera there. That was beautiful.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
That's a good question, mate. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I'm not really sure which is the right choice to make in that one. I hate lynch mobs, it was a lesser evil. I hate mobs.
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
Yeah, as I said there, I'm not really sure which is the right choice to make or what is the right choice a Witcher would have made. But this game does give you some really interesting things like that. Like, you think you're making the right choice, but then as you continue progressing the game, it turns out like some of the choices you made weren't the right ones in the first place. Like there's, I think I missed it actually now I'm thinking about it, but in White Orchard, there's a herbalist, Temeria, where you're supposed to buy the buckthorn from, I think, if you don't find any. And there's a woman who's like led in on the bed, really injured. She was attacked by the griffin that we killed. And you got a choice whether or not to give her a Witcher potion to try and help her heal. And it's a bit of a spoiler here, so like I'll jump on my horse when I finish the spoiler if you don't want to hear it. But like you get a choice, as I said, to give her the Witcher potion or not. Now, if you don't, she will die a peaceful death, like, you know, at the mercy of the herbalist, essentially. But if you do give her the Witcher potion, she has a chance to survive. And she does survive if you give her the Witcher potion. But you meet up with her, so you go through the story for a while thinking that you made the right choice there by saving the woman. But later on in the story, you actually meet up with the woman's husband because she was on her way to meet a boy. So you actually meet up with that bloke later on, and it turns out that yes, you did save her by giving her the Witcher potion, but she's now brain dead essentially. So she probably would have been better off, you know, having a peaceful death. So you've gone through the entire like section of the game thinking that you made the right choice by saving her, but then it turns out like she probably would have been better off dying peacefully at the end of the day. So I really like the way the game sort of gives you them choices, and you don't really know what's good and what's bad. Some guarded treasure though. Oh yeah. Who the hell are you? There's a bandit. Where'd you go? I don't know where he went, so I'm just going to leave him be for now. I'm sure I'll come back this way and chop him up later on. Here's mid-cops. There's got a notice board here as well. And a merchant. And an armorer. He got everything.
Maybe I should send me man to
Let's see what's on the notice board.
Something.
Old Millie's gone mad. Best avoid his place. Pantry's been robbed. It's a secondary mission, I think. Hands off my plums. Rosser. Take no advice from the Peller with a Rosser. Don't know what that is. Jenny of the Woods, that's a Witcher contract. I'm looking for work. We'll do a job for a bowl of soup or a scrap of bread. I've done a bit of cooperating and carpentering and have my own tools. Follow. I think most of those were secondary places of interest.
I heard no monster.
Let's have a chat with the armorer though and see what he's got on him.
You ain't safe lest you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
That was cool. But what the hell's a Gabrielle? I'm gonna guess crossbow by the way it says first shot. Tell me what you got though.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, he's got some treasure maps. Edwin Grelof's first map. Edwin Grelof's second map. Only 18 gold, so I might as well buy those. He's also got some armor, which if I wasn't wearing the armor that we got from the DLC, I probably would have... There probably would have been an upgrade, and he's got a bunch of random crap that we don't need to give him. Right, well, we sell him. We can sell him a rusty Velen sword and a blackjack. Sell him that as well. Do not sell this Witcher steel sword and this Witcher silver sword. I know they're level 1, but I'm pretty sure you need these in order to create some Witcher gear later on. So if you don't have them, you can't craft that set of Witcher gear. It's the same with the Kaer Morhen armor. I think you need that as well in order to do it. I could be wrong, but from what I remember, you need those. So, chance to freeze, chance to stun, armor piercing, and adrenaline point gain. I'm just going to keep everything I got now, just to be on the safe side. Crafting, we can craft some random crap. And a haft, whatever our haft is. Now we can repair the swords that we got on. But they're almost max durability, so there's no point. That's what I was after. Dismantle. See if we can dismantle some of these silver ingot leather scraps. Maribor swords. We got leather straps and a steel ingot from taking that apart. Or we can get 23 gold. I think I'll just get the gold, to be honest with you. What was the other magic item we had as well? Was it these? Tracker boots. Yeah, so I'll just sell those, because we don't need them then. So, the Maribor sword. Some magic items give you really good stuff from them, so I was just checking. And that'll do. Cheers, mate. Fancy a round of Gwent? Let's have a round of Gwent.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. It is greatly appreciated. It just helps support the channel. And I hope to catch you all in the next one for some more Witcher 3.